What's up, survivors? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Lost Island. All right. So, today's building day. Not just building day, we're going to cut our hair and we're going to dye our gear. Now, this is kind of like my signature look. Like, this is what I like to wear. I like to wear the fur pants with, you know, the flak chest, hands, and boots. And then I usually wear like a really good ghillie or hazmat or desert cloth helmet to help deal with the heat, because contrary to popular belief, you can have both of these. Now obviously it's only going to help a little bit because, you know, with this one you've got the huge negative for this, and then obviously all this gear. But once you get yourself like a really good, and even like the boots, you can always swap out the boots too for a really good like desert cloth boots or something, just so you know you have the defense strength for the heavy armor and then the cold/hot resistance for everything else. And I kind of like the way the fur pants look anyways. But yeah, that's here nor there. So we're gonna dye our gear today. We're also gonna cut our hair, dye our hair, so we can get our red and black signature look going on. And then we're also going to be building. So I've been doing a little bit of farming, not a whole lot of farming. So I've got a couple hundred stone walls, almost 100 wooden walls, almost 100 wooden stone foundations. I've got, you know, wooden pillars, stone pillars, some stairs, some angles. I don't have all of the roofs done yet, but I can finish that during the episode. I'll probably just do that behind the scenes. So this is going to be kind of like a montage, you know, fast forward building session where, you know, basically I'm just going to focus on the build and you guys are just going to watch it unfold and see what I work with. I kind of have an idea what I'm going for. We're going for what kind of like a large house type deal with two major floors, the first floor being about 4 high, with a dino gate entrance as the main door, which is probably going to be like a little bit over this direction some, because I kind of got a little bit of the lay of the land so far. And I'm not going to be able to build that way much, but I can build this way more. And I kind of want to pull it out a little bit. So obviously a lot of these dinos are going to have to move. And then eventually all these boxes are going to have to move. So we'll have to figure something out for that. I'm thinking the main house currently is probably going to be sitting as the right wing of the house, and we'll go from there. Now I'm pretty sure I don't have everything. Pretty sure I'm going to need more walls and more foundations, but we've got a good chunk left. I'm estimating about 500 walls for the total build. We're going to be going with a wood stone greenhouse type get up. Now we can't do the greenhouse windows just yet because I don't have the glass or the cementing paste or the metal for it at the moment. I'm actually cooking some metal up right now. I did a small metal run behind the scenes, nothing major, a little bit like around a row and a half. So that's all cooking up right now. I've got some gunpowder in here. I've got about 2 rows of gunpowder in here. Oh, I got the indie cooker down. So I got that. I placed that earlier today. Or not the indie cooker, the indie grill. We got some food, some prime meat, you know, some eggs and whatnot. We got a couple of things going for us. Let's see, what else happened? Anything else? I don't think so. I don't think there's been any real developments since I left you guys off in the last episode. Other than, oh yeah, the baryonyx. That's right, guys, the baryonyx. I showed you guys that I knocked it out, but I didn't show you the stats. This is what we got. I'd say pretty decent stamina, low melee, and maybe average health. So not the greatest thing in the world, but hey, it's a baryonyx. It's our first one. It'll do. It'll do. But anyways, guys. So let's get over there. Let's get our hair cut. Let's get our gear dyed so we can get this build on, because this is gonna take a couple of hours for me to do this build. I don't even know if it's all gonna happen in this episode. I might actually have to skip ahead and do a lot of the building behind the scenes, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so first and foremost, let's come over here and let's do some dye. So let's do 4 of these. We're gonna cook these up here real quick. So I'm gonna jump ahead until the dye is done. So we're doing red dye and we're doing black dye. Okay, guys, so I will be back in a moment. All right, we're back. And I got everything I need. All right, we got 40 black and 40 red dye. So right off the back, we're just gonna go to the chest piece. Okay, scroll in a little bit here. All right. So we're going to grab the red dye, and I'm going to do that as red. I'll do the leather as red, and then the rest is going to be black. Okay, yep, just like that. And then we want to do the pants. So for the pants, we want the, no, we want that to be red. And then we want, no, we want that to be red. And then the rest is supposed to be black. Yes, perfect. And then we want to go to the hands. Okay. So for red, we want that as red, and we want the leather as red. And then we want the braces and the metal braces here, and the tops to be black. Perfect. And for the boots, we'll go black for this and red for that. Perfect. All right, and there we go. The Lulu signature look. Oh yeah, gotta love it. Okay, next, the hair. All right, now I don't have all my hairs unlocked, which kind of sucks. But I do have the romantic one, which is my default hair color, or my default hairstyle that I go with the red, obviously, the red. And then cut. And there we go. Now it'll come in head. We'll come in head. Now our hair is cut and it will come in red. Ta-da! I'm bald. Not really. But anyways, guys, there we go. Step 1 done today. Awesome sauce. Oh, and we got some hair now that we can use to, I don't know, repair fur gear later. And then let's go put our dye in here. Put our scissors away because we don't need those anymore. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. I'm looking spiffy now. Oh yeah, perfect. Awesome sauce. Great. Cool. All right, let's move on now. All right, so for the build, we're just going to be jumping into this because this is going to take a while. Can I move you? Just barely. Perfect. Get you out of the way. He's full of stone right now. Sorry, she is full of stone right now. And as you can see, I moved pretty much all my dinos out of the way a little bit. I've got the raptor and a few other things on neutral, so they should help deal with any unforeseen issues that might occur during this. And the baryonyx also on neutral as well, so we should be good. The only thing we have to really worry about is the occasional Sarco, baryonyx, and capro. Leeches, I haven't had any leeches on this. Oh, there's a dung beetle. We'll have to grab that later. What level are you anyways? A 90. That'll probably do. Easily grab that dung beetle here shortly. Okay, so I'm just going to get started on this build, guys. We're just going to jump right into this. So let's start up the speed build crafting session. All right, guys, here we go. Here is... All right. I had to go AFK real quick, so I figured I'd wait out the night. So I've got the basic layout for the first floor so far. The first 2 layers of this 4 high right here is basically... Actually, I kind of need... It's basically stone on purpose because of all the things that can destroy wood easily around here. And this is 5. But hold on, let me double check this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This right here can be removed because this will be the workshop side, and I'm gonna need a easy access to get in. So let me do 2 of these real quick. Now, because I'm playing with collision turned off, I'm able to place these pillars without worrying about the collision issue that you would normally have doing that, where you would have to remove the wall. You'd have to put the pillars up first, but as long as I place the fence foundations, I can just put those up. Now, normally I would stick the fence foundations down so they're hidden underneath here, but I'm just being lazy about it right now. And there will be a platform out here where we'll have the indie forges. We'll have one on each side, one for metal and one for wood. Possibly. I haven't decided yet. Maybe for sure for wood. There's definitely going to be at least one for wood because we have plenty of trees around here, so making charcoal ain't going to be that hard. But I might end up doing like a mining camp somewhere else on the map and then just transfer all the ingots back or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is kind of like the entrance reception area. There will be a staircase going up to the top floor back here. And then over here is going to be kind of like storage, dino storage. This is where I'll have like my egg incubator. This is where we'll hatch our babies and get them started, like our first couple of babies and all that kind of stuff. This will kind of be like the indoor storage area for some of our dinos and stuff like that, where we'll get some of our eggs. Just the indoor spot. And stuff like that. And then the next layer going up, actually I have to get rid of this real quick. The third, I haven't decided yet. I was debating on whether or not I wanted the, you know what? Nah, I think I'm going to do it all in stone for this layer. And then I'll do the top floor in wood and stone. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Because I was debating about it for a little while now. I was like, do I really want to do the whole first floor in stone? Now, there's going to be greenhouse mixed in as well, because I'll eventually swap out some of these walls for greenhouse windows, for the actual walls, and then go from there. And before anybody says it, yes, I know, I get hot with these pants on, and I'm stupid for doing this or in this area, but I like my look, and if it costs me a little bit of agua, then so be it. I don't care. I'm used to living in the snow biome anyways, so... And this isn't meant to be our final base. This is just kind of getting ourselves established with a nice starter house with a dino pen and a greenhouse and a storage area, but it's not our final product. We'll eventually get to that at a later date. So I'm going to keep continuing this forward. I'm going to actually jump ahead because I've already done quite a lot already. Well, I couldn't say a lot. I've done a decent amount, not a whole lot. Ooh, I kind of wish I would have... Yeah, I'm going to push that back one more. I'm gonna push this back one more. I don't like that I did that. Yeah. To me, this isn't a waste of material because this literally took me about... Oop, oh well. I kind of need to get destroyed anyways. Whatever. But anyways, guys, all right, I'm going to jump ahead. I'm going to get this first floor done and start working on the ceiling. And then I'll bring you back when I got that much. And then we'll do another little speed up bit where we work on the second floor and then the roof. And then, yeah, that's probably going to wrap this one up once I get to that point. So here we go. I'll be back in a second. Oh, I got the ceilings. Can just carry them. All right, let's get these bad mama jubbas placed. I should have enough. I believe I counted right. I made like an extra 16. Oh. Oh. Look at that. It's almost like I planned it. Exactly how many I needed. And there's our roof, which we can have for flyer storage, which we'll eventually figure out a way to get up here. Well, I mean, we've got Cyclops, so I guess that's a way to get up. But anyways, maybe we don't have one with us. And then I need to get some railings around this, so we have a little outdoor area. Oh, yeah. It's going to be nice. And then we got to get all the greenhouse windows put in, all the ones down there put in, all the greenhouse windows put in here so we can all have some natural light. Possibly even stick in something else up there. I don't know. We'll figure something out. It's a large area, but it's got so much room for activities. All right. Woo! There's that camera. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this little build that we are going to be doing. There's going to be some behind the scenes. This is going to be a lot of things that I got to put in here to get this place up and running. Hopefully we can have it up and going by the next episode, if not a little bit later. I'm definitely going to be doing a little bit of work behind the scenes to get things moving along, to get some crafting going, all that fun jazz, so we can focus on more important things like exploring this map and not spending, 5 more episodes here in this swampy redwood zone, as much as I love it. Out of my way, I'm coming to land. But it is coming along swimmingly. I'm liking this build. I got to get some pillars in here for more aesthetic. I still want to get that done over there. And then I also want to get the greenhouse, which is going to be going all the way over here. Hold up, let me show you guys real quick as the sun goes down. So the greenhouse is actually going to go on this side. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build kind of like a little walkway. Probably coming from like right here over, and then it's going to turn and come this way, and then the greenhouse is going to sit kind of like right over here, and that way it's already close to the water, so I don't have to go really far with the pipes. And the pipes are going to be hidden in the foundation of the walkway, and they're going to come all the way up to this walkway, all the way over to here, and then I'm going to have a little water tap right at the front door, so I don't have to, I have water, a little drip of water right there that I have access to. And the greenhouse is where we'll have, obviously where we're going to grow our crops, but I like to do, a little bit more detail when I do greenhouses. I like to stick things like refrigerators in there for the crops. I like to stick refrigerators in there for spoiled meat because I make all my narcos in there. It's where I roll up with all my stuff in order to do that. I also like to keep just a lot of stuff in my greenhouse. I like to have multiple crafting areas. I have like a greenhouse crafting area for greenhouse stuff and all that kind of crap. And then I like to have like an actual resource crafting area so I don't mix up my resources too much and all that fun stuff. But anyways, guys, this has dragged on long enough. It's already becoming nighttime. I'm going to leave you guys there with that one. There we go. Let's look up. There we go. I'm going to leave you guys with that one. Hopefully you guys liked this episode. Once again, thanks for watching as always. And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I might start plugging this in at the beginning because I think a lot of people don't make it to the end of the videos. But if you do, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new around these parts of ours and all that stuff, guys. Anyways, take care. Have a good one. Happy hunting. As always, go hunt those dinos. Peace out, guys.